Welcome back to Great Day Washington. This is the time of year many of us begin our spring cleaning projects. A refresh to start this new season. And one area that shouldn't get overlooked is your home office.
Joining us now is Tim Machenaud, owner of Washington, D.C. BoConcept, with ideas to decorate and style our home office spaces. Good to have you.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me back.
I think some of us that are still either hybrid, partially working from home or fully working from home, maybe after 3 years of it are ready for a refresh. So you got some ideas for us here.
Exactly. So, depending on what you need, we have different types of desk that will fit what you need.
Okay.
So we have a desk that will have, for example, a little less storage than the other one we'll see. A little more sleek Scandinavian design. And with a great space here for all your cable management, which is very necessary if you have like some computer screens that would work there. So this is fantastic. Nice little screen
light,
for you.
It's beautiful, but where do you store the papers and is this for someone who is a minimalist and has very little?
Exactly. You've watched the show Minimalist on Netflix, maybe?
Yes.
And so we are moving into a world where we're scanning our documents. And so we have less and less paper now. So this kind of desk reflects this. But if you still have a lot of paper, a lot of storage needs, this is why we have the Copenhagen. And the Copenhagen desk is a beautiful desk which has a lot of storage possibilities. And this unit that you see in the back can be built as long as you need. So if you need 6 feet, we'll make 6 feet. If you need 20 feet of storage space, we'll give you 20 feet of storage space. And then we have this desk here that is in this L shape that can be moved around depending on what you need. So we can move this around. And we can also put 2 of them if you have the space for 2 of them. If you want to work with your husband in your home office.
I don't know about that.
Oh, you'll see.
We need separate rooms.
Okay, all right. We have separate solutions then for you.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm seeing more and more like the sleek lines. Is that more the style that people are gravitating towards?
Absolutely. I think people are tired of this bulky, heavy visual furniture.
Right.
And they're going to be looking, like for sleek lines, this is a Cupertino desk is a perfect example of that.
Yeah. This seems a little low. Like I almost feel like it's like a child or for someone if you have a young student who's doing a lot of virtual work.
This can also work very well for that.
If you're sitting, it makes
that's true.
Comes at the right height, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This seems more like me because I have a lot of stuff and you're more than
I can do this.
There you go. You want to sit
You're right.
Sure,
I'll sit here.
Yes.
What have you seen from people since the pandemic that we're wanting in our home offices? Because it is more hybrid.
Right.
Now.
Yes, absolutely. So what we're seeing is that, when pandemic started, people would work in the corner of a kitchen, on a coffee table. So there was temporary solutions. We were told it was just going to be a pandemic for 2 weeks. What happened was that it was much longer than 2 weeks. And so we really had to find some solutions that were more long-term. And so people invested more on their furniture, but didn't want to have the traditional office bulky furniture. So this is why we had to find some nice design pieces that would incorporate your home design.
Well, and then too, you can add something like this. You could possibly add on top if you needed extra storage or.
Absolutely. There's many solutions that can go around this desk.
What about with colors? What kind of colors have you seen? I mean, we've got 2 different ones.
I like these 2.
Very minimal.
Yes.
I have to stand up.
So we brought here two very opposite color schemes, but there are many options that we can do depending on how is your home style and what you want to have in your home.
Yeah. And I like the little task lamp too. Those are nice.
Thank you.
Nice little ambiance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alan's been eyeing that one.
Can you see? I just keep gravitating toward it.
All right. For more styling ideas, check out the BoConcept store in the Georgetown Design District. They will help you out.
And also in Tyson's Galleria.
Oh, that's right. You opened a new one, Tyson's Galleria. Perfect.